Good morning or afternoon. Good morning for us. It's 11 o'clock, mountain time. Thank you for coming to visit us, and Kathy McLaughlin and Heidi, Alexis. Thank you, girls, for monitoring the videos. Thank you. Christina is on the other continent, I think in Australia right now. Teresa, those are the one that I already read. The weather thank you so much. Thank you, Heidi. And thank you. So much is going on.
And welcome, Laura R. 430. Nathanji's here.
Alice. Okay. I'm ready to answer your questions. And yesterday we thought that they found that the body but it was not Nancy's body. It was someone else, and female apparently. So the bodies are laying there on the ground or whatever.
So, and thank you for putting questions in for Nate. There's a lot of them.
Tomorrow at noontime, he will be my guest.
11. No, 12.
12. This time
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and he's getting a lot of questions on his end too. But, and thank you, Nate, for helping this channel out as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. So we reached today 46,000. But it was a few days ago again, and it kind of doesn't make any sense. And today I was watching Blondie, going through the wrinkle in the Senate. She was so stressed out. Moving that microphone all the time, drinking, and there was nothing going down in the bottle. It's just to open the bottle, touch the lips. Very nervous. But when they asked her a question and when she was supposed to answer, she was going and then yelling.
Yeah, and that's what Jamie Raskin had told her that she's not to do, because she usually does that.
Yeah, and she did. Nothing surprised anyone. So when she is panicking, she's yelling. A lot of people under stress are yelling.
So
my brother and myself, we were laughing. Stupid, because I was in a car accident and I laughed and a bike accident and I laughed.
When you get nervous?
Under so much stress, yes. Mm-hmm. And yesterday I went for checking my books, and they told me to wait for ultrasound. And I went to the waiting room. Before I was quiet when first time I was waiting there, and I started making joking with people. Instantly, I knew I'm under stress. But everyone else thought that I'm so relaxed.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you so much, Kathy. So I'm weirdo, and my brother, God bless please pray for him, because he learned on the weekend that he has leukemia.
This is her brother who lives in Red Deer.
And who my mom was always calling Hercules, because he was always so healthy, always. Even now he's living healthy life, and something like that happened. I can't believe it, and I told you that I'm in a shock, because who will expect a guy who is walking a few kilometers a day, golfing on the weekends or every day in summer, retired, and now he has that. What is this? Paralegrec. Thank you so much for helping this channel. and Kathy and Heidi. You're always doing this. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, now.
And we nearly were killed yesterday with Cheryl.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, we kind of missed that, yeah.
Because we were driving one way, and the guy
Crossed over 4 lanes. He
on
wasn't
the
in,
lights.
he wasn't in the turning lane to the left of us making a left-hand turn. He came from way over on the side. We were the second one in. 4 lanes, and he comes around and he almost hits the guy who had left
And I was
in the proper
looking,
lane.
and I was slow. Like,
Yeah, you delayed a little bit.
I don't know why, but I was.
Oh,
So
man. And
shocked.
he
I
almost hit that other car.
He did. He
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
and
snapped
then
or
he
something.
ran. And today I was driving my husband, and the guy was speeding like speeding bullet. What a crazy world is this? Okay.
So, Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin,
Today?
this was today, yeah.
Mhm.
He gave a compelling opening statement during the
Oh.
testimony for Blondie. There were many survivors of Jeffrey's files in the audience. As Raskin talked, what was going through Blondie's mind and her feelings?
Did she have the feelings? Oh,
Well-
boy, 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
If she could have a gun, she would shoot everyone like that lady with a dog. She is very unhappy to answering any questions, and she thinks how I can get out of it as fast as possible and make mess so they wouldn't have enough time to wait for the answer. She doesn't want to answer nothing. Simple question: can you apologize to the women who never get any?
They were never interviewed.
Yeah.
And she says, come forward, we will interview you.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so nice, I'm so blondie. The judgment, she was afraid of that. It's all about her sharing wealth with the others, being a partner with them, and celebrating her life. She is not thinking about doing the job properly.
She's just trying to please one man.
I don't understand why they see that important.
And he may have a lot of dirt on a lot of people.
Apparently, her brother might be mentioned in those files as well. So that's gossip. That's pure gossip, and it's for entertainment only. So gossip is okay.
Now, the El Paso airport initially grounded. They were grounded for 10 days of flights claiming the Mexican cartel drones had breached American airspace, which the Department of Defense disabled. Hours later, the Federal Aviation Administration lifted the closure, claiming that there was no threat to commercial aviation. But when the order closed, it said that pilots that violate the order may be intercepted, detained, and interviewed by law enforcement and security personnel. The two scenarios don't quite line up as being drones, and then why would you be interviewing personnel? What danger was perceived? What was really going on there that they're not telling us?
I didn't hear about that at all.
What just happened? 1, 2, 3.
They just learn about something because it's a light bulb. Light bulb is a symbol of
A light coming on.
something like something came to the
Who had learned about it? The aviation people?
Probably, but there is something going on that it's not secure. There is some secret. The job was not fully done, and they were confused. Partnership. This is 3 more cards.
1,
I will just go for the cards to see what they
2,
are saying.
3.
Oh, there was danger, like how, and the legal things was done to stop it because there will be emergency doctors. So they knew about some secrets.
Did it have to do with the drones, or does it have to do with the pilots?
Something I don't know. I never heard about that story. I can just say
it just came out. Yeah.
just came out, and it will be they have to protect because there was so much danger. Shaky Tower is symbol of danger, and then the doctor, so people's lives were in danger.
And Violet Chavez, I believe it is. Can you find out which city, state, or country G. Maxwell has hidden her evidence? She's just claiming the fifth for everything she's asked, unless she gets immunity.
I think somewhere in England. She's English. She's from there. And she has a brother, so maybe he has some evidence in case something will happen to her.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And it will be somewhere in South Coast because I see crabs, Plymouth or whatever.
That's in the States.
Close to the water, close to the ocean. Channel La Manche somewhere. Yeah, she still wants to be a leader. She don't trust anyone here. And one day she wants to start new life and maybe new book. She wants to feel protected.
And she doesn't deserve that, that's for sure.
No, for sure. But I don't think England will allow her to go back. Who knows? She has English citizenships. And America and maybe other countries because EP had so many countries.
Saudi Arabia, Russian,
and
Israel.
Yeah. They said that he had 7 passports. I might be wrong, but I heard that he had quite a collection of passports.
Anyways,
hello, Bridget York. Yeah. Rosita.
Okay. So there's here a Jala Parlarego, La Greco. Anyways, I have a question. Places like Canary Islands are based on volcanoes. There was a recent movie about the Canaries getting destroyed because of volcanoes. Is that a possibility in the next 10 years?
At least one will be very active volcano.
1, 2, 3.
So that's possibility. I see. Yeah, beginning. So there will be something that we will be learning that there is some. And you ask possibilities. Rainbow over there. So far it's safe. But they have to keep eye on it, control, and a lot of work will be involved. Houses will have to be built differently, but yeah, they will have to be very cautious. And I'm using Nate's card as extra. Oops. And tomorrow Nate will be with me. He gave me those cards. And the Golden Tarot cards.
That's the ones that you always use.
I always use those ones. Lesha gave me, and I'm faithful to them.
Deborah Rayvels. I don't know whether this is a combination of words or not, but I'm sorry about that. Do you see any humanitarian aid coming for Cuba?
person in the shadow. So I think eventually, yes, they will have some hope. But they can't be open because Mr. T.
1, 2.
And so many interesting informations were yesterday about how to even trace those cryptocurrencies, which is good. So there will be something shadowy, maybe that will be there as well, cryptocurrencies. Yeah, beginning, protection, symbol of hope, beginning. I'm repeating myself, but the cards are telling me the same thing. So King of Love, hope, but first they will go through hell of the tragedy. People don't have gas, oil, and they are suffering.
Well,
Flights from Canada were cancelled,
Mm-hmm.
and the Canadians love to go there. Before my brother was going there with his wife and a lot of Polish friends. They are always going in a huge group, and they stopped going because they said the quality of vacations went down. Before there was so much, things were so well prepared and offered when Obama make better communication with Cuba, and now it's so bad.
Paulette is writing that you two did not notify her about upcoming, so please check your subscription, make sure that you have it, and that you hit the bell for notifications so that you don't get missed out.
How you were doing.
I was off for 3 months.
And on because you were subscribing and
they took me off right away again on my subscription and notifications. 3 months.
On the road. So she was resubscribing and unsubscribing. My husband doesn't have any more subscription. Even we are on the same kind of program. And I can't help him because I can't subscribe to myself. But he had a subscription before and they removed him. He doesn't have a notification. So please help yourself if you can and help my channel when you would like to watch it.
Now, BB Yahoo has arrived at the White House to meet with the felon 45. The meeting was bumped up from February 18th. Why? 1, 2, 3.
You remember when we were kids, we were going to the pond and looking for those tiny creatures that looks like frogs.
Tadpoles.
How you call them?
Tadpoles. They look like little fish. They're actually little frogs.
Little frogs, yeah. Then we were going with the plastic bag with water or with a jar with water, and we were carrying this. So Yahoo was afraid for his safety. There was something that he needed to reach the bigger aquarium. So flying towards White House was not a good time for him. He needed to reach some peace in his country before he will leave. That's he wanted to go, but he sent others because some secrets. He was afraid that they might let him go when he is not around. And he wants help from Mr. T to be not impeached. I wish.
Well, the ICC is after him, and he's still being questioned by them, the International Criminal Courts.
And I think that they have a court on him as well. So he was afraid that his enemies will be taking the water out of him, and he will be fish without the water.
Artist 179 is asking about Pumpkinhead was mentioned over 1 million times in the Jeffrey files. Representative Raskin just confirmed it. When will he be removed from office? Time is not on your side. There's no time on the other side. 1, 2, 3.
They are moving forward for that, but there is a still journey ahead of them. So Democrats will, when they will reach abilities to control Senate and Congress, they will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like he has a baby, but it's the same time when we are looking at the watch. Time is clicking. People want look at this. I never thought about this, but that's like looking at the time at your watch.
That's Nate's cards.
Very good cards. And he will feel like he's outsider. Then they can be strong and go for to impeach him. Otherwise, they can't. Now he has so many followers. Like how thankful they were today to Bounty. Oh my gosh, it's for entertainment and spiritual. But what a wonderful job she is doing.
Yes. Now, Go was just asking about Mr. Lutnick, Secretary of Commerce, who was implicated in Jeffrey's files, be fired or prosecuted.
If he will be in different country, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I have to say the joke that came as a vision. Mountain guy they are in Poland, those mountain guys have their own law, they have own rules. And one guy was charged for killing his neighbor, few times stabbing. And he said, how did that happen? And he said, I didn't do anything. I was just eating cherries and spitting the seeds. And he came with a knife and fell down 7 times on those cherries, and he killed himself. So Lutnick will be selling you stories that he was so innocent and he didn't do anything. He can be free. I think that's the moral from that joke. Yeah, he still will be allowed. They are not going to do anything right now to him because they are afraid. They can, but they are not going to. He still will be leading, but he will be worried. The moment that...
Now, he met on Jeff's Island with his family. He took his family there. And he allegedly met with
3 kids.
With Jeff for an hour, having a private conversation. What did they talk about during that conversation?
And they were neighbors.
Yeah, they were neighbors too. What were they talking about during that hour conversation? Because that's what he says. I only saw him for an hour. I didn't do anything else. I didn't see anything else. But why go there and have an hour conversation? What was behind that conversation?
He went
1, 2, 3.
He was already friend with Mr. T and Lutnick. In Polish it will be Lutnick. Lutnick is someone who is welding. He wanted to be friend with Mr. T more, so he was going for...
He was going to go, that was before he got his position?
Mm-hmm.
So did Jeff
help him
get that position? Okay.
Yeah, help him to have connections with Mr. T.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be connected. He didn't trust any other way. I don't know, the trust issue. He wanted to check how wealthy is Mr. Ep. And he thought the grass would be greener for him, and he wanted to be in the connection with Mr. T and others, because
Well,
he showed him the pictures that he has with everyone famous on the island. So it was all about Mr. F was bragging about the island, and then he wanted to check.
and so Jeffrey had a lot of connections, and particularly with Bannon as well.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Bannon was asking in the emails that have come out, he was asking for if he knew of different connections in different countries of who he should work with to get somebody elected so that they could help infiltrate the governments.
Bannon was messing up in Italy, I know, in France. So he was messing up with
Yeah, he wanted to interfere with the European Union, get people in there to go against that too.
So they should check him about his connection with Russia as well.
Will they? Ooh, you asked your own question. 1, 2, 3.
The sun will be shining on him. The umbrella will be on the side. So, yeah, we will see more. I will see what the card is from Nathan. Yes, they will look at that. Look at this. Yeah, they will. And the money where he was getting his money, good harvest for him.
Well, he already did that scam.
Angel of joy. Thank you, artist. Thank you so much, girl. And just as what he put, he will receive. So that's good.
Oh, gosh, karma this lifetime. Nice if it was more.
Yeah.
Louisiana Democrat Chastity Martinez won by double digits Saturday in a special election for the state House seat in a district that 45 had won by 13 points in 2024. What changed the minds of the voters to support a Democrat?
They woke up and they opened the eyes. So that's what it is. That's without pulling cards. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they were hit in the heads so that they are aware what's going on. Now they are feeling like they might be begging for food, for home, for kids, for other things. So people are upset. They want to be they want better leaders. They are connecting with Democratic Party for the security. Yeah.
Malgosia is asking, will David Jolly, former representative, win governor's race in Florida?
But he is Democrat or Republican?
David Jolly.
Jolene. I have a girlfriend.
David Jolly.
Hello, Jolene. I know she's usually watching my programs. Jolene.
Served as a Republican.
So would he win or?
Yeah. Who served as the U.S. representative for Florida's 13th Congressional District from 2014 to 2017. He's been a prominent Republican critic of Mr. T.
Oh, so he is Republican, but he is critic.
Yeah. There he is.
Mm-hmm. Not bad looking. Good looking guy.
So will he win?
Will he win? Okay, 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Symbol of lizard. You know, those lizards are changing colors and they have very long tongue, and then they can pull the tongue and pull it back.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be his camouflage. He might be doing both sides. He would try to go, and but the red, yeah, he will be still on the red side. Yeah, and the red color, don't trust him too much. We will learn some secrets about him.
Does he win?
I think he will, yeah, because the red color. Here, and then there is...
So that's the governor's race for Florida.
Yeah. I don't want him, because I think he is lizard. At least I saw a lizard with the long tongue, and they are catching the flies that way. He's criticizing Mr. T, so he might get a lot of supporters from Republican Party and Democratic Party. Florida is usually very red.
Rosita Ramos.
But he will do what he needs to do to survive. So maybe he will be a good governor.
In El Paso, they are building the largest concentration camp for immigrants. Is it similar to what you receive in your visions?
What did I receive?
This is the vision that she gets. Do you see them building more immigration, the largest immigration camps? It's a vision that she has.
They are going to open more. Yeah, that's the wishing well. They want to more. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
And then they will lose it. So many places will be pushing that away, but they will be doing good job, and then there will be tragedies. They will have to give up, and money will be not as available.
Now this follows into a question by Nikita. We have a frozen water detention center being installed in my town in Maryland. We protested, but we are a red county. Will more of these centers be built around the country? Which you said yes. Then she carries on with, can we stop this from happening? Will it be the people who stop this from happening, or will it be the government?
Okay, I think closing water in a sink. So without water, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be some restrictions about water floating.
3.
Okay, and maybe money will be a problem for them. So they will be waiting empty-handed. Intuitively, you are right. Doctors will be needed because the abuse over there, and so many people will be sick. And you don't want to bring any illnesses to the province.
Now, Reba, USA, can you see if Blondie was ever molested herself? One, 2, 3.
She has a trust issue. And the vision that I have, it's like keeping the trampoline by few people and pushing up. So she was on the trampoline and the guys were moving the trampoline, making bouncy. I don't know if it is symbol of abuse, but she has a trust issue. And but as long as it brings her money, she is okay. She let them out of her life, and she was confused.
Does anything have to do with past life or present life with
Present life, I think.
with
I
the
was,
felon?
no, I'm not saying about him. You ask, and I see her as a little child.
Okay.
And
Now,
she wanted to have attention, and she thought that it was fun when they were putting her on trampoline and jumping and so on. So I don't think she thought that it was abuse.
does she have an inkling that her job is about to end, that she'll be taken out of that position?
Genie out of the bottle. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
She knows that she will be in trouble sooner or later. She knows that. But right now she thinks she has the power to do whatever she wants to do. And up and down that she once in a while she is very worried, and she knows that they want her to out.
Will she ever be charged in criminal court for anything? 1, 2, 3.
I see a lot of footprints and a symbol of investigation
Mm-hmm.
as a symbol of proof, those footprints. Yes, she will be feeling that she has so much on her plate. Why? It will be a lot. I think by that time she will be sick. And she wouldn't trust the system.
Because it's so trustworthy right now.
Well, yeah, but I believe that she would like to. I don't think she's healthy, to be honest with you. But what do I know? My brother looks like a healthy guy, and he was working in one company for 30 years. He never took a day off for sickness. I thought that's crazy. Now he will go, when he was sick with pneumonia, he will go to work.
Roxanne M. is asking, is the abduction of Savannah Guthrie's mother related to the felon at all? One, 2, 3.
He wants to know more what's going on, for sure, but I don't know if that's another relation. No, he wants to control. He wants to help, probably. He knows that she backstabbed.
He knows that Savannah was backstabbing him.
And but she can do, and she was doing good choices, not for him, probably.
Mm-hmm.
She was on opposite side, but he wants to help because he wants to know everything in advance. But that's probably more that she was mother of Savannah. Nancy was wealthy, and I believe they are from very wealthy family.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what if they had oil.
Let's go back to the Swarat, 1962, would the Nipah virus, which is rare, be contained, and would a vaccine be produced to help out? And we talked about that a little bit on Monday, and the Nipah virus is
from
India. It causes severe brain swelling and breathing problems. No approved vaccine treatments at this point in time. Highly deadly, hard to control. A fatality rate is 40 to 75%. Will they find it's done by fruit bats? 1, 2, 3.
Eventually they will be able to help, but at the same time, when they are putting people in the back, they are zipping up on top of them, there will be casualties before that. Yeah, people feel vulnerable without protection. Angel of help will come. Eventually, they will have some, and the doctors will learn how to help it. And the balance, symbol of balance, so they will know how to control these two angels. Some help is coming from medical field.
Yeah, other Asian countries have enhanced airport screening as a safety, so they at least can find out if it's there. Now, Kathy has a question. A top border official praised an agent that shot a woman in Chicago. Will he ever face repercussions for this?
There was today in the Congress, in the Senate, they were saying how many people were killed, but they were immigrants, so there is no.
So that doesn't matter?
That looks like that doesn't appeal to the public. No one knows about this, but they were reading names.
1, 2, 3.
The case will be open. It's still open book. Yeah, they will have to go through the dark waters and carry this on, beginning in the future, rejuvenation of the case, and both parties will be working on it. When the mask will fall down, then they will be more aware what they are doing, because you can't really rely on that you are in a good hands when someone is wearing mask and no badges.
Heidi was wondering, she's been wanting to hype the video. What I have found sometimes is that it takes a delay sometimes to come up as a hype in the bar going across, where you like and all the rest of that stuff. But sometimes they hide it. You have to open up the more, and it's hidden underneath the more if you'd like to hype it.
Thank you.
So sometimes it's out in front and sometimes it's hidden.
Detective was able to figure out.
Well, I had to do it that way one time. And that was because a viewer had written it in to go into that more. Now, what about 3 representatives? This is from CNN Politics. 3 representatives in the House, Republicans, helped the Dems to sink the vote on Tuesday, blocking votes that object to the felons' tariffs through July. This opens the door for Dems to move forward with forcing votes to repeal the felons' tariffs. The Senate had already passed at least 3 resolutions rebuking the tariffs, but they were blocked by the House and MAGA Mike. But now he has 3 members who have sided with the Dems to force the vote. To force the vote.
His rule.
So it goes against Mr. T's rule,
Yeah.
where he doesn't want the tariffs stopped. So will this go through?
3 goes.
1, 2, 3.
A lot of conversations around the coffee in the night, so they will be debating in the nights even to go the right way. And it is shaky tower and the labyrinth going, the maze. So Mr. Johnson will have to lean on them, but the harvest will be good and the hard work will pay.
Rick.
Sorry. Second time I never
You have such late nights partying.
Yeah.
Rick and Sandy Wheelhout. Hi, Rick and Sandy.
Hello.
We've talked with you before.
Oh, yes.
Do you see one of the neighbors of Guthrie that is missing involved with her disappearance. They say that the one they're wondering if the manhole sewer systems are connected to neighbors' homes.
They were looking in the sewer system, I know.
Mm-hmm. One,
but I think they were looking for a
two,
body.
3.
No, that's not the way to the way it's ending. So I don't think they are safe. Some legal things will come out. Doctor, and they are afraid to say something.
Who is afraid?
The neighbors.
Does somebody know? Does a neighbor know something?
No, but they may have on a camera and they don't feel like showing. And yesterday they were showing that video of this robber,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, what a calm energy he had. He was not stressed out at all. It was few seconds, but even that, I thought he was not in a panic. He knew what he is doing. It's like he was there many times. Maybe I'm wrong, but usually when we go but why he didn't know how to deal with that camera? It was like he was surprised that the camera was on.
Maybe, but he still had his head lowered.
Yeah, but maybe,
and he had a face mask on.
But maybe the old lady was not, sometimes not putting the alarm system, and this time it was. So it looks like someone was surprised, but they will have to check if she always was putting the alarm system.
Felon 3136, share this video with your friends. Invite them to join the party. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'll take pictures.
Before I will fall asleep third time. And I had better night last night than a few nights on the road before.
Yeah, we've had a busy couple of days. But it's all good. It was
everything turned better, but only not with my brother and my gosh.
Yeah, no, we had good outcomes from what we were doing.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for, again, supporting this channel. And please help us to get it over 50,000. It should be up into the hundreds of thousands. It is really quite amazing. You've been doing this, 7 years now? Going on 8?
8.5, 9 years.
You're that old, are you?
I'm that young.
Yeah, well, you're 1 year younger than me, so.
Yeah, we solved so many secrets.
Yeah, we got all that done. Anyways,
you have prayers?
Kathy's putting out a prayer here. Prayers for all those who are sick, suffering, and in need.
Yes.
Prayers for the people who were involved in the shooting at the school in Timber Ridge, BC, British Columbia. It's a province of Canada. And I don't know why the person did it. They have more information coming on that. But prayers for all of those people. Prayers that some good comes out, because Bibi Yahoo apparently had bumped up the meeting 1 week because, the meeting with that board of peace that Trump is heading, that you pay $1 billion to get into, that's having some sort of meeting, and he wanted to talk in secret with Trump, which is why it was interesting to find out why he came so early.
This is a really nice club. I don't know what they are planning to do.
Well, they have no mandate.
No, he just wants to collect the money. He wants to be the head of the office, and no one has any rights to say anything. Board of what? Peace?
It's the Board of Peace. Well, he did get the Nobel Peace Prize in a roundabout way.
Not for him.
Oh, but it was given to him by the one who did receive it.
And she had to pay $100,000 and return $10 million.
Yeah.
And
But he'll take anything. Even if you're an Olympian, he would come and take your medal too, because it's his. I mean, it's just, this is so crazy. Like, I mean,
I think we should send him a pee medal or poop medal.
well, he already,
Poops. Yeah, but so that would be a nice medal for him. But,
anyways, we digress.
yeah,
And tomorrow at 12 o'clock Mountain Time, noon
please
hour,
show up,
with
Nate.
And they always have a lively discussion.
I love him so.
Well, you have a past life connection with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows all of her secrets.
Because I was going to confession and telling him.
He was the priest receiving her confessions. She
And
was
I
the nun.
I'm not surprised.
And then he even commented that he always felt that he was that.
And I'm not surprised because I wanted to be a nun.
Mhm.
I wrote even in my diary, I would like to be a nun, but then I would like to know how it is to sleep with someone.
Oh, so then you had to go away from being a nun.
Before that, I wanted to check how it is. Yeah, and I was not in a hurry to check it out.
Well, aren't you lucky, Richard? She didn't choose that route.
No, well, I was glorifying nuns.
Yeah, but you're also raised Catholic. And
Not by my mom.
no, not by your mom, but by your association, and they treated you very nice.
I was going there for prayers every day after school. I was going to the church to pray.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I was very visible at the church, no, but I was going to pray. That was somehow good for me, and to writing the prayers for others. That was something I felt obligated to do as a teenager. So I was a good teenager. Very good one. Maybe too good for my own good, because then my kids were teenagers and I thought, why they are so rebellion? What they want from me? Why I have to deal with them? But they were normal kids. They just want to have someone to argue with.
Yeah, well, you had some interesting experiences. And for anybody who hasn't watched the video, when you were a guest on Irish Granny Helen's channel, and she did a background on what makes Violetta. And then the next time she says, next time we're together, we're going to do cards, and you're making arrangements for that to be on your channel.
I have to now, because I just finished that thing that was hanging over my head. So
Yeah,
I said
we
I
did well.
have to do now, make a plans to see Granny. Helen.
Yeah, Helen.
Okay, so see you
Tomorrow live.
Live, yes. And then I will be doing video on Friday evening. So.
And continue to add questions to under questions for Nate.
And for myself, you can write under the.
If they don't get asked of Nate, you can answer them on Friday.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Take care of each other. Take care of yourself specifically, because you can't take care of others if you are not taking care of yourself.
Really? Where'd you hear that? Anyways, have a good day.
You too. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.